Hi guys, welcome back. I hope all is well and everyone's having a great day. Today we are going to continue with this page from Seasons. This is the postcard. In part 1 we worked on the rodent and the flame. So today we're going to color these flowers like this. Hopefully we can make it to this flower. We'll see. Most likely we will, because the flowers shouldn't take too long. But for this flower, for the flowers, we will be using, I have some shorties, but I also have some open stocks here. We will be using violet number 932. We will be using grade lavender 1026. We will be using lavender 934. We will be using lilac 956. And we will be using permaviolet, which is 1008. So these are the colors. I have a few of refills of open stock backups because these are kind of short. But I can bring out a couple of extenders to make sure we get the full life out of these pencils. I think they're going to be okay, but I have some extenders handy. So let's get started. We are going to work on these flowers right here first. Actually, let's see. We're going to start with this one. And I'm going to go ahead and sharpen all of my little nubbies, because this illustration is a lot smaller than your regular illustration. I think that one's pretty sharp enough. So we need extra sharp pencils. All right, first we're gonna start off with our violet, PC 932. And I'm just gonna put this around the base and come up the side of the flower a little bit. We're not gonna put much of this dark color in, just enough. I hope everybody is doing well today. I'm going to be a little quiet in the beginning because I'm trying to concentrate. I'm putting this violet in this small area. So just bear with me for a minute. And then we'll chit chat. First of all, one thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is my slow buy. It's not a no buy, it's a slow buy. So I am purchasing things, and you'll see from my haul video for this month, you know, I did purchase things, of course. But nothing like the magnitude of December and January. It was ridiculous. I had to scale it back a little bit because I'm like, okay, Monai, you're buying a lot. You're buying a lot. When are you going to have time to use everything that you are buying? So I had to pull the rope a little bit on myself and, you know, just thinking, okay, girl, calm down with your buying. Slow it down. So, yeah, I did buy some things, you know. A couple of books and some supplies, you know. But I just didn't do I didn't buy a quarter of what I bought the last 2 months. I'm still waiting on books. Of course, the story of my life. I ordered some pan pastels. Actually, this morning I had to call Amazon and they issued me a refund. And the lady was like, well, you may still receive them. If you receive them, just keep them. So I'm hoping that they still make it to me. But I did receive a refund for my pan pastels. So before I did receive the refund, so before I reorder them, I'm definitely gonna give it a few days. Definitely. And we're gonna go ahead and put all of our dark color down everywhere we need it. Let's just go ahead and do that. So I'm like, okay, it's a possibility that I may still receive these, so let's wait before I reorder them and have 2 sets of the same pan pastels. So I'm gonna give it to probably Tuesday, and if I don't have them by Tuesday, I'll reorder. I'm gonna reorder them. So yeah, we could put this there. So I'm gonna give that a little time before I reorder, because I could use that money to buy something else that's in my cart. Other 155,000 items. So we'll see. Initially, when I talked to her, I'm like, okay, well, I don't want a refund. I just want a replacement. Because the pan pastels, when I purchased them, it was the grays. It was the set of 5. I paid $24, which was a great price for 5 pan pastels. And I think it came with a tool as well. So that was an awesome price. That's why I ordered them so fast. And she was like, well, we can issue you a refund. And I was like, well, the thing is with the refund, the pan pastel, that particular set has went up to $32, you know. So I'm like, that wouldn't be fair to me if I get a refund and I have to go pay $32 for some pan pastels that I initially paid $24 for. So she was like, well, hold on, let me see what I can do for you. And when she came back, she was like, well, we're going to give you a refund for the $26. It was like $26.51 with tax. And she was like, and we're also going to give you the additional $10 so you can replace, you know, the order, you know, reorder that set that has went up in price. So I was like, cool. So I'm just patiently waiting. I hope I really receive them so I can use that money to purchase something else. But we're gonna see. You never know how it may work out. I may never receive them, but I want those colors. So either way it go, I'm gonna order those again because I definitely want those colors. It's the grays. I'm a sucker for a gray. I used to hate the grays, and then I started using grays a lot, and I'm like, now a pencil set for me has to come with the grays. You gotta come with the grays, baby. You gotta come with it. And at first, I cannot believe it. I guess you get a little bit more experienced, and colors you didn't like at first, you like now. And that's how I am with my grays. I love the grays, love them. So we're gonna see. Color My Sketchbook by Bennett Klein. It is also lost. But the thing is, the packages are floating around in my area. Franklinton is a town, it's a little city that is about 35 minutes, I want to say, or 40 minutes away from me. And I'm like, why did my package go to Franklinton? And it checked in Franklinton. First, it checked in New Orleans, which my packages, a lot of times they'll check in New Orleans first because it's a major hub. Excuse me. Or they'll check in another little city where Amazon has a major hub. So it checked in at the hub, and I'm like, okay, I should, usually if they check in the morning, like 4 or 5 a.m., I usually get the package that day. That's just how it worked. And I didn't get the package that day. So I'm like, okay, well, maybe, it's a little crazy or whatever. So just waiting and waiting. So no package. And I waited and waited and waited. And now on my order, when I click orders, it's telling me that my order is lost. So I did not even mention the Color My Sketchbook, which is, I'm so upset because it is not available anymore. And it hasn't been available for about 3 months. And I've been waiting and waiting, trying to get it. It became available. I ordered it as soon as it was available. It was only available about 6 hours, and it sold out already. So, of course, it's unavailable. And my book is out there in La La Land somewhere. So, I'm just going to continue to wait on it. I don't want a refund. I just want my book. We're going to go up here and put the same 2 colors. I just want the book. I've been wanting that book for quite some time, and I just want the book. You know how you have that book you just want and you can't find it, then you find it. You just want that book. I want that book. So we're going to see if I'm ever going to get it. But it is definitely floating around in my area. So we'll see. We will see. And then I had ordered a friend a gift. I had ordered her a diamond painting. And it said it was delivered. And poor thing, she never received it. So I'm like, what's really going on, Amazon? You've been losing my packages. Gifts I'm sending to people. You're not delivering the gifts. Like, really, what in the hell is going on? So I was a little upset because, my friend was expecting her gift and she didn't receive it. And then she was like, well, so sweet. I never received that gift you said you sent me. And, it kind of makes me look bad because, I'm sorry I got you all out of frame. I'm down here. That kind of makes me look bad because, I told you, I sent you a gift and you still haven't received it. So I was a little upset, but I took screenshots. It said it was delivered, but back in February 5th. or something like that. Some time ago. Just put it like that. Some time ago. So I called. I'm like, she didn't receive it. This was a gift for my friend. So they gave me a refund and I just reordered it. Well, it took them overnight to actually come through with that refund. So I reordered her gift and she got it like, I think like a day and a half later. And she got it this time. So I just felt bad, you know. Just felt a little bad about it. All right. I'm going to put a little bit of this color. Now I'm going in with 934. This is lavender. And I'm just putting some of this color in to give my flowers a little bit more dimension than that dark purple. Just putting a little bit of color in. And then we're going to come in with the grade lavender and just color in the tips and smooth out blend out the two colors, which is the violet and the lavender that I have on my leaves. But yeah, I've been having Amazon issues. Amazon issues. And for a while I didn't have now of course during the storm I had some issues with Amazon. It would take me so long to receive items, but you know, my area was devastated by the storm, so you know, I totally expected that. But now, honey, the storm is over. You can get through whatever you want to get through. I shouldn't have a problem receiving my orders or my orders getting lost. Shouldn't have a problem. Okay, so what did I do? I like to keep my pencils in order of the color so I know what combinations I've used. Because last year I used like one of my favorite purple combinations and I didn't write it down. And the picture was like my best picture that I've ever colored. It was Joanna Basford, the skull page with the purple flowers. I loved it. I love it, love it. And I actually want to color that again and use some different colors. I want to do it in all yellow and orange. I don't know, I'm a sucker for yellow and orange when it comes to adult coloring, but I want to color that page again in a different color. I think that's in World of Flowers, and I have another copy. And I actually want to order the spiral bound copy, which I probably will, because you know, y'all all know that is one of my favorite books. Love it, World of Flowers. So probably order that. I've ordered the World of Flower postcards. Waiting on all of those to arrive. All right, we're gonna do this one, and then we can bring in our gray lavender. And smooth all this out, blend it out. I need a little bit of violet. Now guys, this is violet, but look at that. Look at that tip. That is like amazing. I sharpened this with my what is it? F-Matte long point pencil sharpener. I usually use that sharpener if I'm gonna do a background in pencil, because this is so thick compared to this. Look how the difference in the thickness. And you can get, I mean, this will break, but this, it's very hard to break that. I love that F-Matte sharpener. It's good for a lot of things. It's good for a lot of things, and so happy I bought it. Still use it. All right, let's start on this side. We're gonna just blend out our flower petals. I thought about blending it out with white, but I didn't want to compromise my pigment. Because sometimes, because I'm so heavy-handed, I should have made some tea. Because I'm so heavy-handed, I compromise my color sometimes. I know some of you guys are saying, she is coloring a postcard page. It's gonna take her that long. Yes, it is. I'm a slow colorist. So it's gonna take me time. And I wanna do a good job on this page, because I haven't had a coloring mojo in a long time. And I think I'm getting my mojo back. So, yeah. I just want to take my time. Let's go to the top and do those. I just want to take my time. And I'm having to color flat because I had some issues with my stand, my camera stand. That's because I was filming in my living room and I removed it in the place where I've had it for so long. So, I don't know, evidently I did something to it. I mean, it was perfect. It pivoted the way I wanted to pivot and all of that. And now that I moved it over the weekend because I wanted to color and film in the living room and diamond paint in the living room while the Super Bowl was going on. I did something to it. So now it don't work the same way. I need to get a TV for this room. Just so I can listen, you know? If I'm not filming, I could turn on the, what is that? Let's color that. I could just turn on the TV and listen. But I don't want all the space is taken up in this room. This is for coloring and hobbies only. A TV is really not needed. Usually when I color, I'll just turn on live streams, like people's past live streams that I've missed. Oh, I need to blend that out some. Usually I'll do that, but yeah, I gotta blend that out. Let's blend this out some more. There we go. But that's what I usually do. Listen to past live streams that I've missed. Like Shannon usually live streams during the week, you know, while I'm at work. So I usually always watch her live streams back while I'm coloring. And guys, Shannon makes really pretty cups. I have to get a Coloring Diva cup. I'm gonna leave her channel below. Most of you guys have probably already subscribed to her channel, but I don't know if you all know that she makes beautiful, beautiful cups. Tumblers, whatever you want to call them. So I want a Coloring Diva cup. So I need to get that ordered. But I don't know how to go about ordering one, but you can look through her playlist. The video is called Working on Cups. It was a past live stream, well, I think 2 or 3 past live streams. And I'm quite sure she have the information in a description on how to contact her to order the cups, tumblers, whatever you want to call them. Yeah. I gotta get in touch with her to order mine. Or order a few, that way I can give away a few Coloring Diva cups. It's a good idea. That way I can support a small business and have cool giveaway items. Okay, I'm not too happy with my flowers, but okay. Okay, so what are we gonna work on next? Not happy with my flowers at all. Let's work on see, I don't know what color I want to do my bug. Is he gonna be purple too? Should I do it in all purple? Everything purple and with green leaves? Yeah, I'm gonna do it in all purples. We're gonna do the bug. So I'm just gonna start on the bug. Oh, and I picked up the wrong pencil, but that's okay. We'll just make the whole thing purple. Different shades of purple. We'll put that pink purple, which I don't think I used this one. Yeah, I did, but we're gonna put that in here. And I know it's not realistic, but hell, a rodent riding a bug is not realistic either. So, okay, let's do another layer. Let's put some up here because they're going to be the same color. have so many whips going on. I have 2 diamond painting whips. I have this whip now. I have the key page that I bombed on the background, that page. I'm actually going to color the key in. I forgot what book it's in, but I'm doing all gel pens on the key. And I have another idea for a background. Yeah. So, but since I've already started the key with the gel pens, I think I may finish it with you guys and do the background with you guys, because I've already started. Now, if I would stay my butt home tomorrow instead of trying to go have fun, I can get all of this filmed. But no, I want to go have fun tomorrow. Let's see, I guess, yeah, that's part of his leg. I need this one. But I want to go have fun tomorrow and enjoy myself. But I'm not gonna drink. I already said I wasn't gonna drink. I may sip on some Baileys early, really early. Sip on a little Baileys, which is, I love. But as far as drinking, I'm not really gonna drink. Just the Baileys. In moderation. Because I don't want to be tired Sunday. And we're leaving early, so hopefully we can make it back home early. That's what I'm hoping. Uh-oh. All right, let's do his other little leg right here. I think that's another leg that is. This is part of another one of his legs at the back. Let's put it all the way around. We're going to cover that little part. All right. What's next? So we're going to do that pink. So we'll start with the pink there. Purple. I don't know, it looks pink to me, but we'll start with the pink right here in this little crease. I think I'll make those little things in the middle. We'll put some stickles or something on them. Comment below, what projects are you guys working on? Let's put a little bit more of this going up the side. I don't know really what color I want. Maybe I'll save that part of his body for some shininess. We'll see. But I want to do his antennas. If I can get the tape off, the washi tape. I cut my nails down so far. Let's put it up here. All right. Let's start. All right. Excuse me. So, I think I want to go with this lilac right here. And build that color up. And then, yeah, and I'll let it fade into the other color. But yeah, I have lots of whips that I'm working on. I'm not gonna start anything new though, because I said I was gonna work on whips all month of February, all my old whips, and try to get this book that I'm trying to finish finished. So yeah. We're gonna see. Hopefully I can get all that done. Let's see, I don't even have March up. Well, February. Let's see, what's today? I still have all next weekend, so. Now let's add our pink. Even though it's lavender PC 934, I still call it pink because it just looks pink to me. And, you know, one weekend, if I go somewhere, like I'm going somewhere this weekend, I'll make sure that next weekend I stay home. And try not to go somewhere every single weekend. But lately, that haven't been working out for us. We've been on the go. I need the mono. We need a tiny eraser. There we go. All right, so we need a lighter. I guess we will use our grade lavender. Yeah. And blend it out. This little bug is taking a long time. All right, let's go with our, I think we used the lighter color first, but let's just do this. I know that's a big contrast, but we're gonna do it. I'm going all outside of the line. The lines. I was supposed to find something to cook for dinner. Yeah, right. It's what I say. Because I don't feel like cooking dinner. I really don't. But I'm gonna cook something. My babe's been asking for my orange chicken, and I've been depriving him of the orange chicken. He was like, well, how you gonna make a recipe for me and now you don't want to cook it? Sorry. I just haven't been in a cooking mood lately. I don't know. When I could just DoorDash some food. All right, we're gonna put this color in on his little joint. I guess that's what you would call that. I don't know. We're gonna just smooth it out on this part of his leg, his whatever you want to call it. I guess we'll continue to work on his little tentacles. Well, this is his leg, not his tentacle. Yeah, so I guess I gotta find some dinner to cook. I don't know if I feel like making orange chicken. It's like a long process for that. I don't feel like dealing with chicken, and I'm just not in the mood for that. So that probably won't happen. Most likely will not happen. I mean, it's a really simple recipe, but I'm just not in the mood for it. I'm just not in the mood. Honestly, I'm just not in the mood for cooking, as you can tell. I know you can tell. All right. Just not in the mood for cooking. Uh-oh, sorry. Not in the mood, honey. Because when you cook, then you dirty dishes, then you got to clean the kitchen up, and no. Not today. Not today. Probably not Sunday either. Probably not Sunday either. Uh-oh, I think all right, guys. I think I'm going to wrap it up right now. We've done flowers. We've started on our bug. I guess we will continue on the bug and finish the bug next time and do the leaves. I think we're going to try to finish everything next time but the background, because I am going to do some type of a background. Got to. So I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day. All the colors I use will be below. My coloring log. This is an awesome book that I'm using to track all my colors and keep my colors in order. I'll leave this below as well as the postcard book that I am coloring from, the Seasons little postcard book. Everything you see here will be listed below. I will even leave my glass mat below if you want. I love it. I've had it for quite some time. I never used it, and I finally took it out the closet and started using it because it was just a waste not to pay almost $60 for a glass mat and not use it. So yeah, I ended up in the end anyway getting it free. Long story. We'll talk about it on the next part to this video, how I got this mat for free. But guys, have a great day, and I will see you soon.